Hello, hello, everyone. Hey, hello, Flair. How you doing? How's it honkin'? Do you say A because it's the first letter of the alphabet and you're kind of saying first instead? That's very clever, Flair. I see your sneaky ways. No, it's like, hey, like, hey, what's up? Or, I'm here. It's just too much. Could be too much. Something skin. Dragon skin. Okay. A game show style quiz themed around Slay the Spire made for some of my friends. Sick. It sounds very fun. Nah, it'll be great. Don't you go worrying. Just have fun and everyone else will have fun by default. A whole game in 2 days to host it. Add to the wow factor.
Not enough energy. Dimensional rift detected. A storm gate will activate soon.
The hour is at hand. Energy to burn. My strength is yours.
A storm gate has appeared.
I stand ready. The path forward. Surge onward. Forged in light. Not a moment to lose. Tremble at my approach. May the enemy fall.
I do remember him chatting a lot last time I saw him. Dragon skin. Yeah, I mean, CBC is not good. I agree. I feel your frustration, sir.
May the enemy fall.
I'm studying Cell by using Grimmy's tutorial. I don't know much about this game, but that seems ill-advised. What the heck? What you mean? That's great advice. That's well advised. Feel like you shouldn't be incentivized to shoot your own buildings like that? Have you got a problem with the Viper in StarCraft 2? This is like 400 small Vipers. Next gen. Flare next gen. Teach us, almighty Cell Master. Well, I sincerely hope I don't get stuck playing CVC all day. Trying to make myself get back into SC2? Why? Why do you have to make yourself? If it's not fun, don't play it. What the heck, dude?
May the enemy fall.
It'll be fun in a month? Oh, okay. Delayed gratification. I guess that's okay.
I stand ready. Quiver and quake. The hour is at hand. Taking ground. Energy to burn. Born for this.
Here's the trick, right? Like, it feels like at this point I have enough money to get a second chamber and start producing off of it, but because of this surge right here, I don't really have that. On the other hand, if I don't surge that right now, I could probably get the
Surge onward.
second chamber out, and I'll keep that surge for healing on the Arc ship.
My strength is yours. Not a moment to lose. Moving to position. Purge them. Assault ready. I stand ready. Energy to burn. Forward. Born for this.
Really?
I stand ready. Born for this. My stomping ground. Puny thing. Tremble at my approach. May the enemy fall. Taking ground. Kina be Todul. Energy to burn. Moving to position. My stomping ground. Purify.
More energy needed.
Is at hand. Close. My strength is yours.
Dimensional rift detected. A storm gate will activate soon.
My strength is yours. Born for this.
Not enough luminite.
Tremble at my approach. May the enemy
A storm gate has appeared.
The hour is at hand.
Everybody has to learn the hard way. You don't get to expand. Hey there, Grimmy_UK. You have a really nice stream. I do emotes for small streamers looking to grow. Would you like to see my portfolio? I do. I hope they're all naked pictures of yourself. I'll have a look. StormCraft. Find your Montana moment? Chicken Man's name is Montana. I've had a few moments of that guy. Oh, good. And yes, they are. Excellent. Is it the same guy again? Apop was distracting me. I didn't see it in the loading screen. Thanks, Apop. This is all you're doing. Curses upon you. You're hanging out with Mr. Montana himself today? What are you up to? Getting a Baja Blast. Shooting the shit. Pushing the boundaries of human intelligence. Shooting a Baja Blast and getting a shit. Okay, not what we expected, but have a good time.
Energy to burn.
Not enough luminite.
Forward. The hour is at hand. May the enemy fall. Quiver and quake. Tremble at my approach. My strength is yours. The hour is at hand. Energy to burn. Born for this. My stomping ground. Not a moment to lose. Closing time. Surge onward. May the enemy fall.
Structure online. Requires more luminite.
I stand ready. Moving to position. Following now. Forged in light. My strength is yours. The hour is at hand. I stand ready. Energy to burn. Knock him down. Taking ground. Quiver and quake. May the enemy fall.
Structure online.
Forged in light. Born for this. My strength is yours.
Well, that was a prism over there for some reason.
May the enemy fall. I stand ready.
Not enough luminite.
Not a moment to lose.
Dimensional rift detected. A storm gate will activate soon. Requires more luminite.
This. Surge onward. Taking ground.
A storm gate has appeared. Not enough luminite.
I think he snuck a base. I don't know why he's got a prism running up to the north there. Why are you attacking your own stuff, Grim? 50 energy is Big Bada Blast. It's the Big Baja, exactly. Silly mechanic, unintended mechanic, most likely. I don't think they intended Argents to all be Vipers. He's snuck in a base, he is. Oh, there it is. Mr. Morphcore. Going for a run. Where are we going? Wait, what the heck was that? What does it mean? What does this mean? The trees are all jittery and shaking. Like Apop when he hasn't hit his vape in a while. And then they start vaping. Like Apop when he hits his vape after a while. It's all clouds and smoke. You can barely see him, but if you look real close, you can see his cock and balls. Low-key forest fire. Well, that's interesting. Thinking I don't hit my vape for a while. So fun fact about this map is I can actually see and shoot this from the low ground. They seem to have added some sort of high ground, tiny hills that let you see up here and just shoot that down. So that's a real grief. But I don't need to do that. I see that he's made one prism that's not mining something. We just go and kill him. That's mirror matchups for you. This guy's not even shooting his own base. Cringe. I love fun little interactions like that. Control. I almost don't want to beat Control. He's almost overtaking... he may already have done it. I haven't checked it today. But he was almost overtaking Dopamine as the #1 Vanguard on the ladder.
Not enough luminite. Requires more luminite.
I set my alarm for every 10 minutes while I sleep to hit my vape. Ah, polyphasic sleep pattern. I respect it. Just to hit your vape, maybe I respect that slightly less, but still respectable, you know. Bing, 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 bong, bing, 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 bong.
Energy to burn.
Requires more luminite.
My strength is yours.
Hope you guys watched my tutorial today. I'm doing it. I'm doing the thing that I made a video about.
Surge onward.
And a bing, and a bing, and a bong, and a bing, bing and a bong.
Position. Tremble at my approach. My stomping ground. The path forward. Tremble at my approach. The hour is at hand. I stand ready.
Not enough luminite.
Born for this. My strength is yours.
Didn't see a supply house, but I'm guessing he has one.
Face your doom. Moving to position. Surge onward. May the enemy fall.
Requires more luminite.
Not a moment to lose. Taking ground.
Structure online.
Energy to burn. I stand ready. Energy to burn. May the enemy fall.
Not enough luminite.
The hour is at hand. The path forward. My stomping ground.
Requires more luminite. Structure online.
My strength is yours. Born for this.
Stormgate will activate soon.
Not enough luminite.
May the enemy fall. Surge onward. Moving to position. Taking ground.
A
Our forces
Stormgate
have
has
engaged in
appeared.
battle.
I stand ready. Surge onward. Taking ground. The path forward. Tremble my approach. The hour is at hand. Forged in
Not enough energy.
not a moment to lose. Born for this. My stomping ground. Clemency denied. Moving to position. Tremble at my approach. Energy to burn. The path. Purge them. Cleanse thyself. The hour is at hand.
Requires more luminite. Power levels marginal.
Our forces have secured a
Not
Stormgate.
enough luminite. Structure online.
Quake.
Structure online.
May the enemy fall.
Must be placed online.
Taking ground.
No. Produce more power banks.
My strength is yours. I stand ready. Cleanse. Moving to position. Energy to burn. Surge onward.
Not enough energy.
Born for this. My strength is yours. Not a moment to lose. Tremble at my approach. Moving to position.
Dimensional rift detected. A Stormgate will activate soon.
Research complete.
Taking ground. Surge onward. I stand ready.
A Stormgate has appeared.
Structure online.
The path forward. The hour is at hand.
Upgrade attained. We're out of power. Build more power banks.
Moving to position.
Structure online.
Energy to burn.
Our forces have secured a Stormgate.
Need more Ethereum.
taking wing. I will not fall. Always ready.
Our forces have engaged in battle.
Always watching. No quarter. The skies are black. Always.
Our forces have engaged in battle.
Bavayana.
Our forces have engaged in battle.
Always ready.
Our forces have engaged in battle.
I will not fall.
Upgrade attained. Need more therium.
Ready to hunt.
The hour is at hand.
Need more therium.
I will not fall. Run. Hide.
Need more therium.
For this,
In flight. Sweeping through. No quarter.
Our forces have engaged in battle. More therium.
my stomping ground.
Select a different location.
Victory.
Structure online.
Dimensional rift detected. A storm gate will activate soon. A storm gate has appeared.
Not enough energy. Not enough energy.
Our luminite has been exhausted.
Our forces have engaged in battle.
Always watch.
Requires more luminite. Not enough luminite.
Bavayana. Ready to hunt.
The time is at hand. Answering the call.
Always ready. Diving.
I shall follow. I do not forgive. Let a ground quake. I do not forget. May the enemy fall. Very fall.
Conducting research. Must research completed.
Victory preordained. I do not forget.
Conducting more energy needed. Our forces have engaged in battle. Power reserves low.
The time is at hand. My last hope.
Our forces have engaged in battle.
Pressing on.
Our outpost is being assaulted.
Dimensional rift detected. A storm gate will activate soon.
Our forces have engaged in battle.
A storm gate has appeared.
Structure online.
Our luminite has been exhausted.
GG. That was pretty much as good as it gets, I think, for Vanguard. Like, you could see he had some chance there, but mostly I was just super far ahead. And I think Animancers are the,
Securing a storm gate. Intervene quickly. Our Therium
like,
has
the
been
finisher. If I can
exhausted.
get Animancers out, I don't think he can contest the game anymore.
Unable to construct there.
Do need to keep making Argents. They're so bad, but they're better than nothing. And they don't cost
Our
Therium.
Therium has been secured a storm gate.
Charging your Argents from array balls of steel. Grimmy-chan is playing. Fleb, hello. Got a single point for beating control there. His MMR should be really high. Oh, it's refresh that beat dopamine, not control. Honk. He did beat dopamine. He's on 2,300 MMR with Vanguard, which is not something to shake a stick at. That's for sure. You've been meching it happen with Cel versus Vanguard, and it's fun. Vector Opener is good in that matchup. I think Vectors are great until Nano Swarm, and then it's really, really not great. One Nano Swarm just kills a Vector, so we don't have Purify anymore available. Something to shake a stick at? What are these sayings? You've never heard of that? Nothing to shake a stick at meaning. Do you not have these expressions in Bulgarian, MSRM? I mean, this guy's saying that it means the opposite, and then Google AI says that it means... I've only ever heard it used in the sense of that something's pretty good. If you don't shake a stick at it, it's pretty good. We have the best expressions. Give me a top Bulgarian expression. Oh my goodness, we're speaking in the devil's tongue again, typing backwards. Top Bulgarian idioms. Nope. Prasham za zelen хайвер. Sending someone for green caviar, meaning to deceive. Are you sending me for that green caviar again, MSRM? Next time you lie to me, that's what I'll say, because you didn't seem to like being called a liar, but maybe you'd enjoy being called someone that sends me for green caviar. Is this like when you ask the new guy at the construction site to get a glass hammer? Or the invisible paint? There's a bunch of those as well. In Bulgarian, in English, when you don't care, you don't give a shit. But in Bulgarian, your dick would hurt. So I'm like, MSRM, I think you should stop playing Infernals. It's overpowered. And you could say, my dick would hurt. And that would mean you don't give a shit. Fine, I'll put my stick away. Thanks, Taylor. Yeah, all of Control's hedgehogs escaped on 1 health, but he's still lost. That's why I believe in Celestials versus Vanguard. It's almost a bit of a triangle, I think. Sentry post-rushing beats Infernals. So Vanguard beats Infernals. Somehow that's where we ended up. Infernals beat Celestials. And Celestials beat Vanguard. We've reached the peak balance triangle. Just joined and I hear a D. My dick hurts about it, that's right. Oh, so you don't say it would, you just say that it does. Okay. Are you sending me for green caviar? Kato podnal od Mars. Having fallen from Mars, meaning surprised. Oh, you're in for a shock, guys. You're all gonna fall from Mars. Alright, I'm getting ready. My new YouTube clickbait titles will just be Bulgarian idioms. Australia's got some fun sayings. Fuck me dead when you're slightly annoyed. I mean, there's similar things in like English slang too. Fuck me sideways. Typical Stormgate chat, family friendly. I mean, yeah, I did kind of invite this when I said nothing to shake a stick at. A harmless idiom, but MSRM had problems with it, and then he told us all about his Bulgarian antics. Registered nerd. Where do you register? I'll register.
Requires more luminite.
I'll sign up for that. We're not here to fuck spiders. What the heck? When you don't have time? So when you do have time, that's what you guys get up to in Australia?
Requires more luminite.
I've never seen a spider on Pig's videos. I've watched a lot of Pig's YouTube videos and stream. Never seen a spider. Grimothy, I've returned from my Total War Warhammer binge to announce I will be continuing my Total War Warhammer binge. The Lizardman called to me, excellent. Well, that is not a mech bay timing that I'm afraid of.
Moving to position. Not a moment to lose. Surge onward. Energy to burn. My stomping ground. The hour is at hand. Kina be Tontul. The path forward. May the enemy fall. Born for this. I stand ready.
I should make a hedgehog video for this as well. There's a hedgehog opener that just completely crushes this opener. Like, unless I run away immediately, and I think on Boneyard and Edge of Oblivion maybe even, I can't make it back in time. If you don't sell the barracks. If you do sell the barracks, you have a much better time. Enjoy Total War, Clempe. I've been itching to play myself. I might do a Total War stream sometime. Saw Matt's new custom map. Yeah, we played on it for several hours yesterday, me and MSRM and I. If there were a spider on Pig's video, it wouldn't be allowed on YouTube. Wait, a spider's banned on YouTube? That is a fun one. Close enough. Kim, you mean running back?
Structure online. Requires more luminite.
Quiver and quake.
Well, maybe I should have tried the vectors against MSRM again. So I played MSRM 16 games yesterday. One Vanguard game, which we won. And then
I stand ready.
15 Celestial versus Infernals, which we lost. Except for one.
Approach. Puny thing. The path forward. My stomping ground.
No, how does he do it?
Burn.
I have such a skill issue in this regard.
I stand ready.
Well, he wanted to expand. We have denied this from him.
War is at hand. May the enemy fall. Taking ground. Purify. Charged for battle. Clemency denied. Not a moment to lose. Energy to burn.
Gremlins.
Born for this. My strength is yours. May the enemy fall.
Structure online.
Energy to burn. Moving to position. Cleanse thyself. Surge onward. The hour is at hand. My strength is yours. Born for this. I stand ready. The path forward. Purge them. Forged in light. Born for this. My strength is yours. I stand ready. Moving to position. May the enemy fall. The hour is at hand. Energy to burn. Quiver and quake. My strength is yours. Energy to burn. My stomping ground.
Using of luminite.
Dimensional rift detected. A storm gate will activate soon.
Born for this.
What? No, shoot the guy. Ay, ay, ay.
A storm gate has appeared. Enemies are securing a storm gate. Intervene quickly.
Requires more luminite. Our outpost is being assaulted.
What? What? Why? How are only 3 of them shooting? Oh my goodness. Cringe.
Position.
Our outpost is being assaulted. Power levels marginal.
Our forces have secured a storm gate.
Not enough luminite. Structure online. Requires more luminite.
My strength.
Not enough luminite.
Stand ready. My strength is yours. Not a moment to lose. Born for this. I am unstoppable.
Dimensional rift detected. A storm gate will activate soon.
Unacceptable. Produce more power banks.
Do Tao I stand ready.
Structure online.
A storm gate has appeared.
Our outpost is being assaulted.
Energy to burn.
Our outpost is being assaulted.
My stomping ground
That must be placed in cascade.
is at hand.
Structure online. Conducting research.
Energy to burn.
Our outpost is being assaulted.
Enemy fall. Knock it down. Tremble at my approach. Ground.
Our forces have engaged in battle.
Surge onward. My strength is yours.
Research complete. Need more fuel.
Moving to position.
Siege?
Born for this.
I have too much money. You got Korean Bob 5 times in a row today. Great way to learn Cell again. Yeah, okay. So if you're dealing with hedgehogs, he's going to be doing them very well. But you can beat them, like we beat Control's hedgehogs earlier, right? Control's about the same level as Korean Bob, or maybe slightly higher. So this is resources gathered, like the totality of it. We do get a second base up at some point. Grimmy's an A tier player now that we beat MSRM, sure. That's a good way to do it. Yeah, I mean, even with killing his natural, he just got to mine off of it for so long. We were behind in resources all game. We just got some morph core nonsense happening. Let us pull through that game, I think. Bing, 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 bing. Shout out to that time I just ran my Argents on a move command through MSRM's army. Thought I was pretty dead there, to be honest, but it worked out. Bing, 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 bong, bong. And a bing, bing, bong, bong.
Structure requires more limonite.
Quiver and quake. Forged in light. Born for this.
Not enough limonite.
The hour is at hand. I stand ready. My strength is yours. The path forward. The ground. position. Tremble at my approach. My stomping ground. The hour is at hand. Born for this. Not a moment to lose. My strength is yours. Surge onward. Not a moment to lose.
Requires more luminite.
Energy to burn. Kina be Todu. May the enemy fall. I stand ready.
Structures
For
online.
battle. Energy to burn. Moving to position.
Not enough luminite.
My stomping ground.
Structure
For
online.
this. Cleanse thyself.
Requires more luminite.
My strength is yours.
Not enough luminite.
Purge them. Quiver and quake. Face your doom.
Requires more luminite.
I am unstoppable. Cleanse.
Dimensional rift detected. A storm gate will activate soon.
I am unstoppable. Tremble at my approach. Purge them. I stand ready. The path.
A storm gate has appeared.
Not enough luminite.
The hour is at hand. Not a moment to lose.
Requires more luminite.
My strength is yours.
Not enough luminite.
Born for this. Taking ground. Surge onward. Pure. Charge for battle.
Our forces have engaged in battle.
Is at hand. Tremble at my approach. Cleanse thyself.
GG. If you guys are meeting on the ladder all day, just play a custom game and a custom up. I mean, we did that all day yesterday. Hey, this is actually faster, right? Like, we don't have to launch a lobby and have each other join it. We just press ranks and we find each other immediately. Launching the game in 2 minutes.
Structure online.
Quiver and quake. Charge for battle. Energy to burn. Born for this. I stand ready. The hour is at hand. Tremble at my approach. May the enemy fall. Taking ground. Clemency denied. Surge onward. My strength is yours. position. The path forward. Cleanse thyself. Thing. Moving to position. Not a moment to lose. My strength is yours. Born for this. Forged in light. Tremble at my approach.
Requires more
May
luminite.
the enemy fall. The hour is at hand. Energy to burn. Taking ground. The path forward. Born for this. Surge onward. I am unstoppable. My stomping ground. May the enemy fall. My strength is yours.
Not enough luminite. Requires more
Hour is
luminite.
at hand. Energy to burn. Quiver and quake.
Not enough luminite.
I stand ready.
Structure online.
Born for this.
Dimensional rift detected. A storm gate will activate soon.
I hold. I stand ready. Tremble at my approach.
A storm gate has appeared.
Power reserves low. Insufficient power. Shutting systems down.
My strength is yours. The hour is at hand.
Power restored online. Operating at maximum efficiency.
Taking ground. Energy to burn. The path forward. Moving to position. My stomping ground. Surge onward. Born for this. Moving to position.
That must be placed in the cache structure online. Conducting research.
Our forces have secured a storm gate.
Quiver and quake. Energy to burn.
Structure online. Need more therium.
Tremble at my approach.
Must be placed online. Need more therium. Power level complete.
Not a moment to lose.
Need more therium. Must unable to reach that field. Need more therium online.
I stand ready. Born for this.
Unacceptable placement. Structure online. Requires more
My
luminite.
stomping ground.
Structure online.
Is at hand.
Need more therium. being assaulted. Requires more luminite.
Dimensional rift detected. A storm gate will activate soon.
My strength is yours.
Need more therium.
A storm gate has appeared.
Conducting research. Need more therium. That must be placed in the castle. Our outpost is being assaulted.
Our forces have secured a storm gate.
Low. Structure online. Our outpost is being assaulted. Our forces have engaged in battle.
Forged in light.
Our forces.
GG. Three mags that'll take 20 days to kill, exactly 1200 Argent shots. Hasn't even learned about line drag yet. I tried line drag, but it was a bit buggy and I gave up. I tried it out. People said it was buggy, and then I thought maybe it is. I wasn't sure. Like, things were just happening, and I wasn't sure if it was line drag or my own thing. But, you know, I've spent all these years never using such a thing. I can continue on without it just fine. If it does end up working really well, I might try it out again. If you right-click 2 times too fast, it gets fucked. Ah, there it is. Super buggy workers kept move commanding to the Luminite mine. Yeah, I mean, and you might not even notice that happens until you see the idle worker thing. Okay, sorry, I was just getting a drink. I disabled it, all problems solved. Yeah, I mean, it's a good idea. I think it's a great idea. Thanks, did the testing on it. Who is the rank 2 Cel on the leaderboard? I'll check for you. I think it's high. If it's the Japanese characters, it's high. Oh, Kring? I don't know who that is actually. But that's how I say the word cringe sometimes because I'm funny. It's not cringe when I do that, it's Kring. Hi. Yeah, I don't know who Kring is. Armor, I don't know who Paintress is either. You know, when we have these questions, JXP is the one to ask. He somehow always knows who everyone is.
Forged in light. I stand ready. Born for this. Energy to burn. May the enemy fall. Not a moment to lose. My stomping ground. Moving to position. Ground. Cleanse thyself. The path forward. Puny thing. Surge onward. I am unstoppable. The hour is at hand.
Not
Clemency
enough
denied.
moonlight.
Tremble at my approach. My strength is yours. May the enemy fall. Cleanse thyself. Clemency denied. Not a moment to lose. My strength is yours. Tremble at my approach. Surge onward. Cleanse thyself.
Structure online.
Ground. Moving to position. Clemency denied. My stomping ground. I stand ready.
Structure online.
Forward. Born for this. The hour is at hand. Energy to burn. May the enemy fall. Energy to burn. I stand ready.
Requires more luminite.
Dimensional rift detected. A storm gate will activate soon.
My strength is yours.
Not enough luminite.
Surge onward. Not a moment to lose.
Structure online.
A storm gate has appeared.
Assault ready.
Requires our outpost is being assaulted.
Charge for battle. Key now.
Structure online. Not enough luminite.
Moving to position. Cleanse thyself.
Our forces have engaged in battle. Requires more luminite.
Is at hand. I stand ready. Face born for this.
Not enough luminite.
Purge them. My stomping ground.
Requires more luminite.
Onward. My strength is yours.
energy.
Born for this. Face it. Moving to position. Tremble at my approach.
Requires more units. Our outpost is being assaulted.
The hour is at hand. Tremble at my approach. Taking ground. Charge for battle. Moving to position.
Our outpost is being assaulted. Structure online. Not enough luminite.
The path forward. Surge onward. Born for this. I am unstoppable. Ina bin Todur.
Requires more luminite.
Energy to burn. The ground.
Not enough luminite.
Forward. Not a moment to lose. My strength is yours.
Dimensional rift detected. A storm gate will activate
Yeah,
soon.
Boneyard's a bit hard. You can see it depends on the map length. And Boneyard is just long enough to hold, I think, quite greedily for Inferno. Well, I was trying to go for his main there to get his gas to stop the gaunts from being produced, but that worked a bit. We got an imp initially, which was nice. But the bone zone is hard.
Requires more luminite. Not enough luminite.
Bing bong and bing and bing.
Structure online.
Almost forgot my manners.
Quiver and quake. Energy to burn. Forged in light. Born for this. I stand ready. Quiver and
Requires more luminite.
surge onward. Moving to position. Not a moment to lose. Tremble at my approach. The hour is at hand. Take the ground. My strength is yours. Do Tao. Knock it down.
Hello, shoot that.
The enemy fall. My
Not enough luminite.
energy to burn.
Structure online.
Forward. I stand ready. Tremble at my approach. My strength is yours. Born for this. May the
Dimensional rift detected. A storm gate will activate soon.
I stand ready. Following now. May the enemy fall. My stomping
Our outpost is being assaulted.
A storm gate has appeared.
taking ground. Not a moment to lose. The path forward. Energy to burn. My strength is yours. Moving to position. The hour is at hand.
Not enough luminite.
Our forces have secured a storm gate.
Our outpost is being assaulted. Not enough energy.
Energy to burn. My stomping ground. Born for this. The hour is at hand. Kina be
Structure online.
taken ground. May the enemy fall. Quiver. Tremble at my approach.
Requires more luminite. Unacceptable placement.
My strength is yours. I stand ready. I am unstoppable. May the enemy fall.
Our outpost is being assaulted. Conducting research.
I stand ready. Purify.
Not enough luminite. Structure online.
Tremble at my approach.
Research complete. Our outpost is being assaulted.
Born for this.
Our outpost is being assaulted.
What? Oh my goodness.
Dimensional rift detected. A storm gate will activate soon.
Upgrade attained.
For this. May the enemy fall.
Requires more luminite.
A storm gate has appeared.
I could hear the little nibbles. I could hear him nibbling me, and I was like, well, I have a Kree there, it's fine. He still managed to nibble my array. It's a disaster.
Our forces have engaged in battle.
Doesn't matter what size the map is, they will lose to my one base gaunt drop build either way, is that right? Okay, but Emistrom doesn't have to build his shrine in a way that I can shoot it from the low ground. He did that twice, and then he just builds it here, and now I can't shoot it from the low ground, and I think he's probably happy. I can hear the nibbles. Are the nibbles in the room with you right now? If the game ends in 2 minutes, just delete the tier 2 units and above from the game. Can I shoot you from this side now? Yeah, but I've got all my power banks here. I don't want to give them up. There's no way I reached... Well, I guess I can check.
Moving
No, I don't. Some useful testing for us. Yeah, I can't shoot that. Saved. I think you had to cut a tree though to get it right or something. Maybe not. At least then someone will have held me. Oh, Steve. Pulling at our heartstrings, my goodness. Army graph. Was the army graph interesting? Oh, this is Kairos. CBC. I didn't move. Oh no. Do you know why? It's because of morph cores. Morph cores don't count as army value, I imagine. But they're the secret tech that Cel needed all along. What's the best mirror matchup? I think it's Vanguard versus Vanguard. It seems to go various ways. Various builds work. You can scout because dogs are quite available for both players. Hedgehogs are fun, fast units. Okay, if you don't accept that they're fun units, you have to at least accept that they're fun units.
Not enough luminite.
Born for this. Closing time. Moving to position.
Requires more luminite.
I stand ready. I am
Bing bong and a bing bong. Bing a bing bong, a bing bong.
taking ground.
Structure online.
I stand
Not
ready.
enough luminite.
The hour is at hand. Energy to burn.
Requires more luminite.
My approach. Born for this. Knock it down. The path forward.
Not enough luminite.
Quiver and quake.
Requires more luminite.
May the enemy fall. Closing time. I stand ready. Surge onward.
Structure
Energy to
online.
burn. My stomping ground.
Not enough luminite.
Born for this. Not a moment to lose. My strength is yours.
Requires
The
more
enemy
luminite.
fall. Moving to position. The hour is at hand. Clemency denied.
Not enough luminite.
Not a moment to lose. My strength is yours.
Requires more luminite.
Dimensional rift detected. A storm gate will activate soon.
Requires more luminite.
Energy to burn.
A storm gate has appeared.
Trying to expand in my CBC. Unacceptable. Bing a bing, bing a bong. The Duke. Which van build is better at the moment? I think it's Mech. I think hog-based gameplay is the best based gameplay. Who was it? Korean Bob did some cool stuff against High in VVC, where he used flat cannon and overcharging his bobs all the time. That was pretty good. And that was bio, but it wasn't bio because it was always mech in the sentry posts. So it always comes down to mech anyway.
Structure online.
Whoever has more agents win. That's true. That is the matchup.
Quiver and quake. The hour is at hand. Forged in light. Surge onward. My strength is yours. Tremble at my approach. My stomping ground. Energy to burn. The path forward. Charged for battle. Taking ground. Cleanse myself. Not a moment to lose. Moving to position. My stomping ground. Born for this. Moving to position. Not a moment to lose. May the enemy fall. I stand ready. The path forward. Surge onward. Tremble at my approach. My strength is yours. Taking ground. Moment to lose. Tremble at my approach.
Shrek is love, I say. Cookie? Hello, Cookie. Kong did some cool VVC against me today. Rampart pushes with Vulcan Atlas. See that? Yeah, Kong's been doing some cool stuff. I casted one of his games and he's seemingly gotten a lot better. Like Atlas drops and stuff. He wasn't doing that before. To the point that I even asked if it was Scan. Scan's obviously super good too on the Vanguard. And they used the same name for a while. Scan was doing the same. I don't remember what it means, but it's like 2 Korean letters. So this one here is high. ABG is high, stands for Asian Baby Girl. You asked if it was Scan as well, yeah. Matterino, so this guy made the map we were playing all day yesterday versus MSRM. I'm really not sure about this chamber over the ledge thing. It might just be better on top of the ramp. Like the second and third agents are gonna get there quicker, I imagine, but
Structure online.
we lost an array to 2 fiends against MSRM. That's probably not the best thing that can happen.
Quiver and quake.
Yeah, it's like 4 seconds delay on the first agent,
My strength is yours.
but then we save some running time.
Energy to burn. May the enemy fall. Surge onward. My stomping ground. The path forward.
He turned into a building.
The hour is at hand. Cleanse thyself. Moving to position. stand ready. Born for this. The hour is at hand. I follow. May the enemy fall. Taking ground. The path forward. Surge onward. Energy to burn. I stand ready. Born for this. Tremble at my approach. My stomping ground. My strength is yours. Not a moment to lose. Moving to position. Tremble at my approach. The hour is at hand. May the enemy fall. My strength is
Unable
yours.
to construct there.
Energy to burn. Moving to position. The path forward.
Structure online.
Dimensional rift detected. A storm gate will activate soon.
Must be placed on a mine.
I stand ready. The hour is at hand. Charge for battle.
A storm gate has appeared.
Surge onward. Clemency denied.
Requires more midnight.
I am unstoppable.
That storm game is too far away for my liking.
To lose. My stomping ground. Born for this. Assault ready. The path forward.
Structure online.
Not a moment to lose. Purify. The hour is at hand. Surge onward. Energy to burn. Born for this. Tremble at my approach. Moving to position. My strength is yours. May the enemy fall. Taking ground. I stand ready. Energy to burn. Moving to
Structure
position.
online.
Born for this.
Power low. Produce more power banks. Power levels critical. Need more power. Power restored. Operating at maximum efficiency.
My stomping ground. Not a moment to lose. Surge onward. Taking ground. May the enemy fall. My stomping ground. Cleanse thyself. Puny thing. Surge onward. The hour is at hand. I stand ready.
Conducting research. Select a different
My
location.
strength is yours. The path forward.
Our outpost is being assaulted.
Born for this. May the enemy fall. Dutawal. I stand ready. Moving to position. The hour is at hand.
Research complete.
Dimensional rift detected. A storm gate will activate soon.
Upgrade attained.
Energy to burn. My strength is yours.
Stormgate has appeared.
Conducting research.
My strength is yours. Taking ground. Tremble at my approach. Not a moment to lose. Tremble at my approach.
Our forces have secured a Stormgate.
Born for this. Energy to burn.
Unacceptable. Select a different location.
The enemy fall. The path forward. My strength is yours.
Structure online. Our forces have engaged in battle.
GG, Prowler Dog's so good. What the heck, dude? I did just learn something. So this is a tier 2 reward, no? This isn't ever a tier 1 reward. And we let go of the first Stormgate. I thought if you don't actually claim it, then it stays on that tier, but it doesn't. It keeps climbing. That's interesting. I actually just didn't know that this whole time, because somebody usually gets the Stormgate. Yep, make a brute. GG, Mr. Fleb. That Kong game you posted had him doing the new opening I'm trying. Nice. Yeah, Kong has always been a creative player, so it's nice to see him get better. Like a creative player that also executes well is just a very fantastic player. We need more of that. Feel like I scammed Emissarium out of my GLs. My micro's getting better on the Steam Deck. You love to hear it. #1 Steam Deck player world in chat. Right there, guys. Rusty Shacky.
Structure online.
Wow, exactly. That's exactly the response I was looking for. Big cheeses hang out here on this stream. And the Steve himself, not just regular Steve, the titular Steve.
Born for this. May
The heck?
enemy fall. The hour is at hand.
He knows my weakness. 2 fiends.
May the enemy fall. Born for this.
Our forces have engaged in battle.
Surge onward. Not a moment to lose. Tremble at my approach. Taking ground. Clemency denied. Moving to position. My stomping ground. Energy to burn. I stand ready. Not a moment to lose. The hour is at hand.
Structure
I am
online.
unstoppable. My strength is yours. I stand ready. Moving to position. I follow.
Requires more luminite.
My stomping ground. Energy to burn. The path forward. Tremble at my approach. Surge onward. Taking ground.
Our enough energy.
My strength is yours. The hour is at hand. Tremble at my approach. May the enemy fall.
Our outpost is being assaulted.
Purged in light. Purify. Not a moment to lose. Taking ground.
Dimensional rift detected. A storm gate will activate soon.
Assault ready. Cleanse thyself. Moving to position.
A storm gate has appeared.
Moving to position. Not a moment to lose. Charge first. On the ground. May the enemy fall.
Our outpost is being assaulted. Not enough luminite.
Born for this. The hour is at hand. Energy to burn. Approach. My stomping ground. Cannot be told.
Our outpost is being assaulted.
Path forward. I stand ready. Surge onward. Not a moment.
Structure unknown.
Purge them. Born for this.
Requires more luminite.
Moving to position. Energy to burn. The hour is at hand. Face. Pure. May the enemy. Tremble at my approach. My stomping ground. Taking ground. I stand ready. The path forward. Closing time. My strength is yours. Surge. Assault ready. Puny thing. The hour is at hand. I stand ready. Clemency denied. Force of light. Kita be told. Quiver and quake. May the enemy fall. Knock it down. Tremble at my approach. Energy to burn. Not a moment to lose. Stomping ground.
Structure unknown.
Charge. Surge onward. Moving to position. Cleanse thyself. Forward. Assault. Moving to
Our
position.
forces have engaged in battle.
Born for this. My stomping ground. Taking ground.
Dimensional rift detected. A storm gate will activate soon.
My strength is yours. I stand ready. The hour is at hand. Surge onward. The path forward.
A storm gate has appeared.
Cleanse thyself. Tremble at my approach. Moving to position. Not a moment to lose. May the enemy fall. Tremble at my approach. My stomping ground.
GG. Yeah, I mean, the fiends in the main are very troublesome. And again, like, if I had my chamber not proxied where it was, that would be a bit easier to deal with. Ethereum, what's that? That's the Kree resource, I'm told. The Kree source. Thumb's getting a big buff, Rusty. Nice. I accidentally got the tentacle monster from a gate and used it to full Vulcan drop harass. That happened to me yesterday. I did the world's first vector drop because I went vectors, got the storm gate, forgot about it, and got the octopus monster. It's crazy how late you can win with Cel without gathering any Therium at all. That is crazy. Bing, bing, bong. He just can't get enough. He's trying to solve me. Help. I'm being solved. Therium? I hardly know him. Bing, bing, bong. Bing, bing, bong. He's definitely punishing my position there, so I'll try it like this. And if I can't win like this, then and the only way I can win is if I proxy it in the other place, then that's what we'll do. But Celestials only get gassy after Mexican food. That's what unites us all. We all get gassy after Mexican food.
My strength is yours. Quiver and quake.
You can see, like, I can rally the Argent into my array and be less troubled.
Energy to burn.
He's doing it again, he's doing it again.
I am unstoppable. May the enemy fall. The hour is at hand.
Not enough luminite.
I stand ready. My strength is yours.
Requires more luminite. Our forces have engaged in battle.
The path. Energy to burn.
Not enough luminite.
Cleanse thyself. My stomach tremble at my approach. Surge onward. Born for this. Moving to position. Taking ground. Purify.
Structures online.
Kina May the enemy fall.
Our forces have engaged in battle.
Energy to burn. The path forward. The hour is at hand. Surge onward. May the enemy fall. Born for this. I stand ready. My strength is yours.
Structure online.
The hour is at hand.
Requires more luminite.
Born for this. May the enemy fall. I follow. Energy to burn. To Tawal. Purge them. My strength is yours. Moving to position.
Dimensional rift detected. A storm gate will activate soon.
Surge onward. I stand ready. May the enemy fall. Closing time. Energy to burn.
Our
A storm
outpost
gate
is
has
being
appeared.
assaulted. Structure online. That must be placed in the cascade.
Our forces have secured a Stormgate.
We're out of power. Build more power banks. Power restore online. Operating at maximum efficiency. Our forces have engaged in battle.
Moving to position.
More energy needed. Power levels critical. Need more power. Not enough luminite.
I stand ready. Born for
Our
this.
outpost is being assaulted.
Taking ground. Kina. Moving to position.
Our forces have engaged in battle. Requires luminite.
Not a moment to lose.
Unable to construct
The
them.
hour is at hand.
Requires more power restore online. Operating at maximum efficiency.
My strength is yours. Surge onward.
Not enough luminite.
Fall. Pure my stomping ground.
Requires more luminite.
Tremble at my approach. Born for this. My strength is yours.
Dimensional rift detected. A Stormgate will activate soon.
Moving to position. Energy to burn. Ground. Following now.
A Stormgate has appeared.
The hour is at hand. May the enemy.
Not enough energy.
I stand ready. Purge them.
Requires more luminite.
Fall. Born for this. My stomping ground. Not a moment to lose. I am unstoppable. Face the path forward.
Unacceptable placement.
Surge onward.
Not enough luminite.
My stomping ground. My strength.
More energy needed.
Surge onward. Not a moment to lose. Energy to burn.
Requires more luminite. Not enough
I
luminite.
stand ready. May the
Enemies are securing a Stormgate. Intervene quickly.
stand ready. Path forward. Energy to burn.
Not enough luminite.
The hour is at hand. My strength is yours. Tremble at my approach. Energy to burn. Moving to position. Surge onward. The ground.
Our outpost is being assaulted.
Yeah. Alright, so shooting my own chamber there, a little bit of a grief. Solving intensifies. Help, I'm getting solved.
Requires more luminite. Structure online. Not enough luminite.
Quiver and quake. I stand ready. Born for this.
But you can see there is at least a game this way, right? Like, sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. It's a matchup now, rather than if I go array first, I think Imp should cook me every time.
Energy to burn.
This matchup's a bit different. I think you can probably get away with array first a lot of the time and just play a normal macro-ish game.
For this. The hour is at hand. I stand ready. Purify. My stomping ground. Tremble at my approach. Forged in light. Taking ground. Moving to position. The path forward. My strength is yours.
Our forces have engaged in battle.
Not a moment to lose. Surge onward. Not a moment to lose. Moving to position. Born for this. My stomping ground.
Structure online. Requires more luminite.
Energy to burn. I hold. Taking ground. Quiver and quake. The path forward. My strength.
Structure online.
Tremble at my approach. The hour is at hand. I stand ready. Energy to
Our
burn.
outpost is being assaulted.
May the enemy fall.
Not enough luminite.
Born for this. My strength is yours. Surge onward. The path forward. Moving to position.
Dimensional rift detected. A storm gate will activate soon.
I stand ready. May the enemy fall.
A storm gate has
Requires more
appeared.
luminite.
energy to burn. I stand ready.
Not enough luminite.
Is at hand.
Our forces have engaged in battle.
Our forces have secured a Stormgate.
Tremble at my approach.
Requires more luminite.
Born for this.
Not enough luminite.
My strength is yours. Surge onward.
Structure online.
Moving to position. I stand ready.
Conducting research. Structure online. Requires power reserves low. Our forces have engaged in battle.
Not a moment to lose. Clemency denied.
Structure online. Not enough luminite.
My stomping ground.
Research complete.
May the enemy fall.
Structure online.
Dimensional rift detected. A Stormgate will activate soon.
Need more therium.
A Stormgate has appeared.
Structure online. Need more therium. Need more therium.
Our forces have secured a Stormgate.
Need more therium. Need more therium. Power low. Produce more power banks. Structure online. Our forces have engaged in battle. Conducting research.
Quiver and quake.
Requires more luminite.
Matt Tarina, thanks so much. GG's earlier.
Research complete. Upgrade attained. Not enough luminite. Conducting research.
May the enemy fall.
Need more therium. Research complete. Structure online. Need more therium. Need more therium.
Dimensional rift detected. A storm gate will activate soon. A storm gate has appeared.
Need more therium.
Our luminite has been exhausted.
What a mess. The single G from Control again. And he always kind of waits for me to say it.
Not enough luminite.
Bing bong. Bing 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 bong. Bing
Forces have
bing.
engaged in battle.
Three Freyan, yep. GGG's. The triple Freyan. I didn't get a point for beating Control. What the heck, game? Ah. All that MMR, MSRM stole from me. You can't spell MSRM without MMR. That's just a fact. Look at the letters. His name is an anagram for MMRs. Stole? Didn't you beat me like 6 times? Yeah, but had I beaten you 8 times, I'd have even more MMR, so I'm still angry at you. That's just the way that works. It's true though, I took a chunk out of MSRM. So this 50 that he's missing, it went to me. Yeah, Refresh is doing so well. I thought it was you, Control, that overtook Dopamine, and I was like, here he is, the guy that just overtook Dopamine. But you can definitely get there, man, I'm sure. I don't know about Celestials, though. Like, the one thing I would say is you don't sell your racks to get your hedgehogs out. I think it's better for sell when they do. I don't know if that's what Refresh does, but if you sell the racks, you get the hedgehog out faster, and then you can expand. What's Grimmy's rank? So playing Celestials right now, we just hit 2.2 or something. Yeah, we're here, rank 29. But everybody above me, there's 28 accounts above me, it's about 10 people. So I'm gonna say rank 11. But you guys make your own mind up. And for Celestials, it looks like we're number 5. Mixie still has his MMR from that one patch. Oh, you're copying Refresh's build now? So does he do this build versus Celestials? I think you're doing it correctly though, like Hedgehog, and then try and get into Vulcans, and then Medtech. I do lose versus Vanguard on Boneyard because of the distance. It's harder to apply pressure, so High managed to get me with Mass Medtech Hornet. But I didn't do Animancers that game, which do deal with Hornets, obviously. But you know, Nano Swarms are just really good now against Celestials because there's no Purify, so you're kind of guaranteed good damage from that. So if Celestials doesn't end the game quickly, it feels like Vanguard will win. It's just it seems quite easy to pressure and kill the Vanguard before he gets anywhere useful. Yeah, this is such a good MMR for Vanguard. What the hell? I really wish there were a ladder reset this patch so it would be easier to filter out the brutaning effect of 0.4. True. Nanoswarm aggro is also very APM taxing. Yeah, because you have to hold position everything that you pull out, otherwise it just runs back in and usually joins your army and starts killing your army again. 100%. Super annoying. Alright guys, I'll just go to the bathroom real quick and then we'll play some more. Had some nice games today. MSRM, Control. You know, we're not just playing bad people over and over again. Matarino's pretty good as well. Don't know, the Duke just died. That was Kras, so another nice player. Pretty good Celestials. Obviously, MSRM is the bulk of it. Yeah, good games. Alright, yeah, just one bathroom break. I did have a think. Control, if you're still here. Once you have like 5 hedgehogs, I think you need to be looking to kill the array from Celestials. Like that's the only thing I was scared of in that game, is just your hedgehogs running somewhere and just running into my array. There he is, Mr. Room. Mr. Mushroom. Like at some point your army met mine, but then it ran to the left of the map, and I was worried it would just run into my main and kill the array there. I can't really chase you. Of course, it's map dependent, like sometimes you'll get walled out. Like on this map, it's really easy to wall the hedgehogs out. But actually, Broken Crown, it's not that easy. So there's probably something we can do there. That's typically how I win as Vanguard against Celestials, is at some point my hedgehogs find an array and kill it without really losing anything. You know, sometimes their army catches up and I lose a hedgehog, but the array kill is so, like, so devastating.
Quiver and quake. The hour is at hand.
Not enough luminite.
You lost 300 MMR on your Infernals?
May the enemy fall.
Doesn't fit your playstyle. Okay, that makes sense. Well, I'm terrified of Infernals as Celestials. The bunker rushing does make a big difference though. Like you have to open up 1-1 or a really fast Iron Vault.
Our outpost is being assaulted.
Surge onward. Tremble at my approach. Taking ground. Moving to position.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Forward. My strength is yours. Clemency denied. Not a moment to lose. Surge onward. Energy to burn. The path forward. The hour is at hand. Born for this.
So he has 3 production structures.
My strength is yours. May the enemy fall. Taking ground.
Where is this Giga injured Argent? There he is.
My stomping ground. I stand ready. The hour is at hand. Forged in light. Tremble at my approach. Moving to position.
Dimensional rift detected. A storm gate will activate soon.
Energy to burn. My strength.
Structure online.
I stand ready.
He'll get this Stormgate. There's no way he doesn't.
Hour is at hand.
Select a
A
different
storm gate has appeared.
Unless he hasn't made units for the past 10 minutes. Looks like that's what's happened.
Enemy fall. Moving to position.
Not enough luminite. Must be placed online.
Our forces have secured a storm gate.
May the enemy fall.
Requires more luminite.
Hour is at hand.
Conducting research online. Not enough luminite.
My strength is yours. My stomping ground. Born for this. Energy to burn.
Structure online.
Tremble at my approach. Taking ground.
Requires more
To
luminite.
lose.
Research complete. Not enough
The
luminite.
hour is at hand. Surge onward. May the enemy fall. The path forward. My strength is yours. Energy to burn.
Insufficient power. Shutting systems down.
Born for this.
Unacceptable placement.
I stand ready.
Conducting restructure. Need more fusion.
Tremble at my approach. Taking ground. Moving to position.
Need more
The
fusion.
enemy fall. Surge onward.
Requires more luminite.
My stomping ground. Not a moment to lose.
GG.
Structure online.
This.
Dimensional rift.
Uncultured swine, how dare you? This is the game for real gamers, Sticky. I don't know what you're playing. Apex Legends or something? This is true. Okay, Broke Boy Vault. That's MSRM's name for it. Clave of the Con. Or Lave of the Conch. Splits the Fiends. This was very stressful. Two more ticks. This was also very stressful. Oh, this sneaky guy. He's waiting for me to walk in at an angle and then surprise me. Oh, he's checking the healing camp too. This sneaky guy, what the heck? And Mr. M, if you're listening, I think it would be cool if you hide the third structure somewhere. Even like over here or something, I don't know.
Dimensional rift detected. A storm gate will activate soon.
So it builds slow?
A storm gate has appeared.
You don't want to get too much passive healing on your proxy building. It'll burst. It'll get too full and burst. Sneaky bush strats again, what the heck? I have a feeling all of my chambers should be hardwalling this. Balance is a known word by the devs. Stormgate balance is actually pretty good right now. Especially at the lower levels. It is, Sticky.
Dimensional
Trust.
rift detected. A Stormgate
I
will
couldn't
activate
even play
soon.
this race last patch, the Celestial race. It actually is, you see? People believe. Rusty's playing on a Steam Deck and having fun. So you should be able to have fun on a computer. A computer. Protoss 2.0 and then a word I won't say. Ay ay ay. As the worst race. Oh, you're playing Vanguard?
Not enough luminite.
It's legal again to say it. I know a lot of streamers do say it. I'm so in the habit of filtering out that word. I don't wanna. I have said it in reference to what someone said about someone else. I feel like that's got to be fine. That's as far as I'm gonna push it. And what I'm talking about is Night End calling Mixu a retard. That's as far as I'll ever say that bad word. What's on your banned word list? You mean words that I won't say? And you're asking me to say them? Nice try. Not today. Yep, exactly.
Energy to burn. My stomping ground. My strength is yours. May the enemy fall. I stand ready.
Our forces have engaged in battle.
Assault ready. Taking ground. Clemency denied. I stand ready. Face your doom. Cleanse myself. Human thing. Forward. Surge onward. Not a moment to lose. Moving to position. I am unstoppable. Energy to burn. Surge onward. Purge them. Taking ground.
Structure online.
May the enemy fall. The path forward. My strength is yours. Closing time. The hour is at hand. Cleanse myself. Moving to position. Energy to burn.
Not enough luminite.
Born from this.
Dimensional rift detected.
Okay, well, what
A
was
Stormgate
this?
will activate soon.
I was expecting a bunch of fiends to run into my main. He was missing stuff. Maybe he's being a bit greedier? Is it a sneaky base? It might be a sneaky natural in the hard to well, not hard, the easy to effigy third thing. Skip the Mortodons. Is Cel OP on the banned word list, perhaps? Let Taylor's last chat message be remembered before his ban. I mean, I could tell something was horribly wrong with MSRM's defense. And this is what's horribly wrong. Like, if you sniff even the slightest amount of weakness, that's when you throw the 3 morph cores into your opponent's main.
Dimensional rift detected. A storm gate will activate soon.
This sneaky guy. I guess this is to punish me for sneaking the base last match. Hot sauce, spice, touching grass. That's true. Those are just banned concepts. Is Inf not OP? I don't know anymore, man. That's why I'm saying the balance seems to be okay. I just don't know anything anymore. I thought I knew things. I was wrong. All I know is that there's a lot that I don't know. Socrates or something. No one say Socrates nuts. No one do it. It was great knowing you all. Bing 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 bong.
My strength is yours. May the enemy fall. The hour is at hand. Taking ground. My strength is yours. Born for this.
Not enough moonlight.
I stand ready. The hour is at hand. May the enemy fall. My stomping ground. Closing time. To Talmor. The path forward. Energy to burn. I stand ready. Hold here. Surge onward. The hour is at hand. Born for this. Knock it down.
No, I'm so stupid. Ay, ay, ay. Oh my goodness.
Energy to burn.
Requires more moonlight.
My strength
Mad.
is yours. Born for this. Not a moment to lose. Tremble at my approach. The hour is at hand. Du Talmor. Forged in light. Taking ground. My strength is yours. Moving to position. Surge onward. My stomping ground. Not a moment to lose.
Except my skill level is higher than yours, good sir. Yay. So easy.
I stand ready.
That's how it's done. Zero MMR, 0 points. They're just getting bunkered and morph cored. Yeah, well, that's because if they don't get that, then they do win. So it just, you know, can Infernals hold all the shit and just have a game afterwards? Sometimes it happens. Especially on the Bone Zone. I'm gonna try and avoid that guy. Avoiding CVC as much as possible. Any interest in Zero Space? I mean, I watched Hub play it yesterday, and it seemed pretty good. It looked interesting. It looked enticing. It does look quite intimidating. You know, there's a lot of buttons and units, and everything looks a bit new. But if it's a good game, I'll commit to it and learn it for sure. The Spire quiz went great. I told you, Flair. You have fun, they have fun. Easy. Good to hear, my man. Welcome back. I wanted to watch it this morning, but Jay couldn't find a match. Sag. Yeah, I mean, Hub played it for a couple of hours yesterday. It looked cool, you know, there's things bouncing around the screen, units bobbing around. I'm all about all of those things. Those people know way too much about Slay the Spire, same as you, so a fitting quiz where everyone got to feel great.
Not enough luminite. Requires more luminite. Not enough luminite.
Oh, you even tested some of the questions.
Requires more luminite.
I mean, it makes sense. People signed up for it. Oh, I didn't do my GLs. I'm a bad guy. I'm actually not really liking this map for aggressive second chamber. Okay, maybe I am. Yeah, you can fast expand, but you have to. It's kind of like playing against Infernals, where you build the racks really quickly and build a turret really quickly. It just doesn't feel great. Like you don't even feel ahead economically. But only one bunker on this map. It might be viable. It might be viable. How many stances does Watcher have? Angry and sad. It's 3. There's also Divinity. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Excellent. Another quiz, I would get a solid 0 score. Bone Zone. Troublesome Bone Zone. You have entered the Bone Zone layer.
Not enough luminite. Structure requires more luminite. Not enough luminite.
Forged in light. Born for this. Quiver and quake. My strength is yours. The hour is at hand. May the enemy fall. The path forward stand ready.
Requires more luminite.
Energy to burn. My stomping ground. Clemency denied. Tremble at my approach. I am unstoppable. Purge them. Born for this. Moving to position. Assault ready. Not a moment to lose. Surge onward. The hour is at hand. Energy to burn. Taking ground. Not a moment to lose. Charge for battle. Tremble at my approach. Taking ground. May the enemy fall.
Requires a luminite mine.
My strength is yours. I stand ready. Born for this. The hour is at hand. Hold here. My strength is yours. May the
Not
enemy
enough
fall.
luminite.
I stand ready. Cleanse thyself. Surge onward. Energy to burn. Moving to position. I stand ready. My strength is yours.
Requires more luminite.
Forged in light. The path forward. Born for this. My stomping ground. The path forward. Energy.
Dimensional rift detected. A storm gate
Our
will
forces have
activate
engaged in
soon.
battle.
May the enemy fall. Face your doom. Not a moment to lose. The hour is at hand.
A storm gate has appeared.
Structure online.
I stand ready. Taking ground. My stomping ground. My strength is yours. May the enemy fall.
Our outpost is being assaulted. Power levels marginal. Structure online.
Energy to burn.
Conducting
My strength
research.
is yours. Born for this. I stand ready. May the enemy fall. Purify.
Need more therium. Our forces have engaged in battle. Need more therium.
Energy to burn.
Need more therium.
Surge onward. My stomping ground. Not a moment to lose. Tremble at my
Research
approach.
We're out of power. Build more power banks. Requires
Moving to position. Surge.
power restored. Not enough luminite. Requires more luminite.
I stand ready. Charge for battle.
Not enough luminite.
Tremble at my approach. Moving to position.
Not enough energy. Our forces have engaged in battle.
The hour is at hand. Taking ground. Surge onward.
Dimensional rift detected. A storm gate will activate soon. A storm gate has appeared.
Not enough moonlight. Requires more moonlight. Our outpost is being assaulted. Not enough moonlight.
Our forces have secured a storm gate.
Requires more luminite. Our outpost is being assaulted. Our outpost is being assaulted. Not enough moonlight.
No, dinosaur guy.
Our forces have engaged in battle.
Go, go, power dinosaur. Tough game, huh? Unsolved. I mean, that was strong. Still one base shove into my main base. Only twice the army? Should have macroed better. True. Yeah, but look at the eco. Wow. Solved. This is a scam, isn't it? It counts phantoms. One phantom is 50 resources. Which you get for free by killing my things. I bet you they count gremlins as 100 resources each too. Fiends too. So you make a brute for 150 and it counts it as 250, is that correct? There you go, yeah, brute is 250. Which is that it there? Alright, Marina, chill out. That's the first brute, I guess. And then it dies and we skyrocket in army value. Cel OP. I do think it's like, it's a reversal where Celestials now get to make all of their units on one building. Whereas Inferno P needs 2 buildings. Cringe. Bing, bing, bong. Bing, 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 bong. Some great games tonight. Thanks, MSRM and Control, and everyone else, Matcherino, etc. There's some guy called Caleb Simpson. That's his stream name. He's streaming Storm Game. Human campaign just released? Is that true? I thought that's happening later. Stealing my viewers? That's true. That's 2 viewers I want. Caleb. No, we're supportive here in the Storm Game community. We'll get aggressively toxic to each other once we've risen like the Phoenix. It's too early for that. They'll put that on the roadmap. Streamers become aggressively toxic and disparaging towards each other. 0.8. Somewhere around 0.8. Bing, 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 bong.
My strength is yours. May the enemy fall.
Player 3 can't capture storm gates yet? What the heck? I guess, yeah, it's coded only for 2 players, huh? Well, they'll fix that because we'll have 2v2 maps with storm gates on, I'm guessing. Have some 2v2 tournaments. Those were fun. Big fan of those. Bing, 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 bong.
Moving to position.
Bing, 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 bong.
Tremble at my approach. Energy to burn. Forged in light. Charged for battle. Cleanse thyself. The path forward. Clemency denied. My stomping ground. Assault ready. Tremble at my approach. Surge onward. Moving to position. My stomping ground.
Come on, Morphcore, you've got this, buddy. Come on, second Morphcore, you've also got this, buddy. Nice.
Not a moment to lose. Born for this. I stand ready. Energy to burn.
Structure
My
online.
strength is yours. The path forward. May the enemy fall. Taking ground. Tremble at my approach. Born for this. The hour is at hand. Born for
Requires
this.
more Luminite.
My strength is yours. My stomping ground. Not a moment to
Structures online.
closing time. I stand ready. Surge onward. May the enemy fall.
Dimensional rift detected. A storm gate will activate soon.
The hour is at hand. Taking ground. I stand ready. The hour is at hand. Energy to burn. Born for this.
A storm gate has appeared.
My strength is yours. May the enemy fall.
Structure online. Not enough Luminite.
For this. May the enemy fall.
forces have secured a Stormgate.
Online.
Energy to burn.
Power levels. Produce more power banks. Not enough movement.
GG. It just worked out this way, but obviously he went one base Hellborn and I proxied outside of his base, so it'd be better if I had like a further away base for this. That's why I ended up getting the strike node, because I wasn't confident that we'd actually be able to hold against the Heli Bronze. Wossi au Schweizer. Can confirm phantoms count towards army supply. I mean, this shows value, right? So resources, but that's what you mean, I'm guessing. Because it doesn't show you army, like, supply gains. Yeah, no worries. I figured as much. Why is there just a random dissolve shader going on your building? I don't know what a dissolve shader is, Flair. I'm sorry to admit it. I'm an ignorant bad person, but I don't know. Gremlins cost 25 Luminite. I wonder if they are also counted. That's what I said. For some reason, they just count all of the free stuff as... Like, imagine the Broodmother sporting 20 Broodlings and just giving you 1,000 army value. Like, the parts of the building was transparent. I just wanted to flex my game dev knowledge, I guess. Sorry. I know phantom building or ghost building, when you hover over a structure before it's been finished. That's called a phantom or a ghost building. That's as far as my knowledge takes me, I'm afraid, player. Alright, well, we got some MMR. We're up to rank 22, 2.25 MMR. Cell seems okay. Like, if you can kill Infernals, you're okay. And it's mostly Infernals. It's time. Are you gonna snipe me high? I'll wait for you. Let's go. Bing, 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 bong. Bing, 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 bong. Outsniped, my friend. Now I have to play CBC. Everybody just got wrecked. No, I don't. Okay, I don't have to play CBC. Yeah, stop baiting me into CBCs. It's the worst. You found a guy? Alright, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna go for a break. I'll stop the stream now. But I'll be back hopefully in like an hour. I want to get into the habit of 3-hour sessions with a break. Get some food. And then play again. I'll raid this guy streaming Storm Game. Unless JXP is gonna stream. Jay, what are you thinking? Grimmy's dodging you. Yeah, man. I hate these snipers. I'm gonna dodge them all. It's why I stream. It's why I stream this game with 4 players at my MMR level. It's to dodge the snipers. That makes perfect sense, no? Are you gonna stream JXP? Later tonight? Okay. Stream Zero Space? Taylor wanted to watch you play Zero Space, but he said that you couldn't find a player. In fairness, you do kind of have your sessions at a time that everyone else in the world is asleep. Stream Battle Ace is sad emoji, yeah. Alright guys, but I'll be back in like an hour. I do just want to get into these habits. Like, we had a really good session just now. Some fantastic games. I'll put these replays up on my Discord actually. This was a really good session. I haven't been doing this too much just because the sessions were not that great. But like I can just package this as a, you know, this is how you play Cel replay pack and people can gain value from that hopefully. Bing 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 bong. Yeah, I'll put it up on my Discord. That's the Discord if you guys haven't joined yet. And also check out my YouTube. I've got like a whole 8 videos on there now, the new one. Oh, no worries, Taylor. Yeah, I want to be a bit more useful for the newer players coming in, hopefully with these bigger patches.